10,
9, 8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
Hey, Skywalkers!
Hey, hey, hey!
Everyone dressed accordingly? Whatever
We are.
represents your particular holiday.
Yeah. Oops.
Ours is a silly Christmas.
Yeah, we got silly Christmas hats. Oh my goodness, we have Skywalker's joining us already.
Dale is there, Meredith is there, your mom is there.
Meredith and Mom. Excellent.
Yeah, so we didn't do a show last week, did we?
No, we didn't. No. Oh, and ho, ho, ho.
And
Julie's
ho,
here.
ho.
I love it.
What did we do last week that we couldn't be here?
We were just busy with our busy
okay.
schedule. We were busy with work.
Yeah.
Which involves us kind of dressing up like this a little bit.
Mm-hmm. But it kind of goes along with the pattern of the last 10 years.
Yes.
December is very, very sporadic.
Mm-hmm.
Caitlin is here.
Oh, yeah, Caitlin.
Skydance Dawn.
Wow. Popped in to say Merry Christmas. Excellent.
James is here.
Oh, goodness.
Your dad is here.
Wow.
The gang's all here.
I love it. Excellent. Oh, Mom's wearing a Christmas apron from cooking Christmas cookies. How fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and John Baldridge. Yo ho ho.
Yo ho ho.
Nice.
All right,
Woo.
we're glad everyone's here. So let's get started because we got lots of things to share.
That's right. So
on this episode of
Things
we want to
share.
Things we want to share. Things we want to share. Things we want to share.
Having fun with that?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure where I got this hat from, but
No,
it's really
I
fun.
think, honestly, maybe it was Spencer's. Remember, we get a lot of weird Christmas things.
Oh,
from Spencer's.
yeah. Every like December 20th.
Yeah.
So we work December 25th. So December 26th on Boxing Day, we go visit the malls because they got all the best sales. Everything's on clearance.
Box Lunch has like buy one get 3 things free or something ridiculous.
Oh my God, we walk out of there with like a shopping cart.
Oh yeah,
we spent like $20.
We make out.
But in Spencer, when they had a lot of good stuff, we always had like fun things like this.
They have fun Christmas things.
Yeah, they do. I think you got like an apron or something from Spencer.
Something and like little gloves that are like red and green.
Yeah,
with
little white glitter.
Yeah.
Spencer's Gifts.
Yeah.
We went to Spencer's Gifts back in the 80s. They're not as much fun anymore.
No.
You walk in there, it
smells like marijuana.
It smells like marijuana and feet.
Yeah. But you can find some good stuff. That's the point.
Yeah.
Okay. Skydance Dawn had the Life Day wristband.
Okay. Now we know who you are.
Yes.
And Meredith says it feels Jim Carrey Whoville-ish.
Your hat.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it does. Oh, and Don Glover has joined us.
Hey there, hi there, ho there. So speaking of Jim Carrey and the Grinch, who else has seen some Christmas movies this year? Well,
yeah.
Before we go there, let's tell you about this week's episode 495.
Oh my gosh.
Of Skywalking Through Neverland. Yeah, last week we couldn't do things we want to share. We couldn't do a Skywalking episode. It was just busy. So this week, because of all the talk on Skeleton Crew about Crimson Jack and all the parallels to classic Marvel Star Wars comics, we thought, let's do an episode on classic Marvel Star Wars comics. And this time we're going to do the issue for Forever Crimson. And this was issue 108. So the original run of classic Marvel Star Wars comics went to 107, and that ended in 1986. But in 2019, they thought, let's do one more. We'll call it 108. And it's going to be a sequel to issue 50, the Crimson Forever, which we just covered back in October on Skywalking Through Neverland.
So that's why we're jumping.
Yeah, so this one should really not be 108, but it should be issue 50.5.
Yes.
But now going through it, Yeah, it's got very little to do with Crimson Forever.
Oh no.
Yeah. But you know what? All of our old favorites are back. Jackson is back.
Oh.
Yes.
eh.
Jackson is back in this issue. So are the Hoojibs.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a
Hoojibs.
really, really fun issue to go over.
So we're gonna record that tomorrow.
We'll
at
record
some
that tomorrow. We'll
point.
do it live. So
Yeah.
please, whoever wants to join in, please do so and follow along.
Yeah, we're not sure when we're gonna record, but it'll be sometime earlier tomorrow, mid tomorrow.
Probably around 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that sounds right.
All right. Don is saying that'd be an interesting thing to research. What is the longest gap between sequentially numbered comics?
Well,
this is 33 years.
Yeah.
For this classic Marvel Star Wars comics. I think this may hold the record.
It might.
Oh, Adam O'Brien coming in from Australia.
Nice.
Where I think it's January over there right now. What's cracking, y'all?
And Mom has seen a lot of Christmas Hallmark movies this year. I hope so, Mom. I hope so.
All right. So going back to my original question, what Christmas movies have you seen this year so far? We started off by watching Love Actually. And you've got to watch Love Actually.
Yep.
You did that with when your mom and dad were here.
Yes.
And no matter how many times you've seen it, you got to watch it with the subtitles.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a whole new movie.
It is.
With the subtitles.
Yes. Yeah, new movie. And then we watched Spirited, which is my new, very close second favorite to Love Actually now. That film is my second favorite. Spirited.
This just in. Reynold Gobet saying, hey.
Excellent.
Oh, James says
okay.
Christmas Vacation,
all right.
which we will watch because you promised we can watch that.
It makes me so uncomfortable. Just because everything goes wrong and I get so upset. And the property damage. When you're an adult, property damage in movies just really affects you.
You cannot watch an Avengers movie the same way.
Especially when you've had property damage to your house and you've had to deal with it. It's just such a pain. So I can't watch those movies the same way anymore.
But there's very little property damage. The tree goes through the neighbor's house.
Yeah, but it shorts out. The lighting shorts out.
Yeah, but they get it back. They get it back. It's really fun. So we know what. We'll watch it again and see what you think. Okay.
It is funny to see. Oh gosh.
Chevy Chase.
No. The next door neighbors, the yuppies.
Oh right.
What's her name?
Yeah, Elaine from Seinfeld.
Yeah, she's one of the yuppies. Oh, it's funny.
Blanking on her name.
Yeah. Oh, in the movie, I don't know.
No. Her real name.
Yeah. Elaine Bennis.
Elaine Bennis. Wow. He's also in a new Marvel.
Oh, that's right.
She's the new Marvel.
She plays
Agent Fury. She's she's the female version.
That's right.
All right. Reynolds says the Grinch, the animated new one, which we haven't seen the whole thing of that. And
no, we haven't.
Polar Express. Which I don't mind if I never see that. It's just too creepy.
It is kind of creepy. Okay. Meredith recommends that you follow Love Actually with Die Hard so Alan Rickman gets punished for what he did. Wow. He disappears into both those roles though. Like it's hard to imagine that Alan Rickman is in Love Actually. He's also in Die Hard. He's also Snape. Like it's crazy.
It's Snape at the same time he was doing Love Actually. That's a funny 1-2 punch.
Yeah, it really, and he's totally different looking.
Maybe Emma Thompson throws him out of the house. He gets this new alias, goes undercover, and his life just spirals down to this vortex of doom.
Which is this?
Which leads him to the alias of Hans Gruber.
There you go, Hans Gruber.
Juliet Louise Dreyfus. Thank you, Meredith.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Jeff.
Oh, A Christmas Story. Classic.
How do you forget that one?
I used to watch that all the time as a kid. I would rotate between It's a Wonderful Life and A Christmas Story. Like that's all I'd watch as a kid. Oh, Spirited. Yes. Spirited is amazing. We'd love the Money Pit.
Oh, with Tom Hanks and Shelley Long.
Did we see that? I feel like we did.
No, we didn't. Back in 85 when Spielberg was producing all these Joe versus the Volcano and the Money Pit.
Okay. Now is Gremlins a Christmas movie?
Even though it came out in June of 84, it's set around the Christmas time.
Okay. Oh, we watched Home Alone.
Oh, yeah.
While we put up our Christmas tree.
Or did we?
Well, we watched it up until the point where the bandits start infiltrating the house because again, it's so hard to watch all that humor where
Yeah, just that violence.
violence.
I know it's cartoony violence, but wow, to see him step on that broken ceramic
Oh.
Christmas
Well,
tree ornament, and
yeah.
that's the tip of the
See
iceberg.
bricks and paint
The
cans bashing
iron
into their
falling
heads.
down
Yeah.
the laundry chute, hit him right in the face.
It's awful. It's awful. So yeah, we watched it up until that point because it's real
up
great.
until the burglars, the wet bandits break into the
Yeah.
McAllister's home. To that point, just wow. And then they top it with Home Alone is very, very tame compared to Home Alone 2, where they're chasing Kevin around New
York City,
the apartment building, which is under construction.
Right.
Wow, the power tools. Don't get me started on power tools.
That's right.
That is awful. I walked out of that one in 1992 very shaken.
Were you traumatized?
Very much so. Even though I was 23, like, how? I think I was more shaken than the fact that this movie made like $1 billion the first showing.
Mm-hmm.
And I just couldn't understand it. It was a remake. It was a reboot of Home Alone. And it was just, how can these two guys just fall for this every single time? Fall for all these traps. I know they're bumbling and that's part of the comedy, but I just couldn't wrap my head around this.
I gotcha. All right,
hold on.
The Michael Caine Christmas Carol.
Yes.
Guest starring some Muppets. And Peanuts Christmas is Reynold. Yes.
Oh, see, we're gonna watch that one too. I wanted to watch that one today, but we instead watched Matlock.
Yeah,
the new Matlock with Kathy Bates.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay. Christmas 2 is also Gremlins 2 is also a.
Oh. I haven't seen that. I don't think
we
did we see it?
We did when we had someone on the show from Gremlins, and we tried to watch it. Didn't go over well.
Well, should we talk about the latest Christmas movie
that we watched? Okay. This year, what new movie did we watch?
We watched Red One. Now, this movie came out in theaters less than a month ago. It is now available as of, I think, December, like 2 days ago or something. It's available to stream for free on Amazon Prime. And this is the Christmas fantasy action film that follows the North Pole's head of security, played by Dwayne Johnson, who reluctantly has to work with level 4 naughty lister Chris Evans.
Chris Cappy Evans.
That's right, who is a hacker and bounty hunter. He's basically your scoundrel with that hidden heart of gold. I mean, that's his character, right? And they have to find Santa Claus after Santa Claus is kidnapped from the North Pole. Lucy Liu heads up the security division across the globe and is essentially Dwayne Johnson's boss. So she sends them out on their next mission. And they basically go across the world using toy stores as their portals. And they tackle different Christmas mythical creatures, including a Christmas witch. So the witches don't stop at Halloween. They're now in Christmas. And it's really fun film. It also stars Wesley Kimmel as Chris Evans' son. And you may remember he plays Ragnar Vizsla.
Mm-hmm. And that's the little boy from Mandalorian season 3.
Yeah.
He's the one that got taken by those big winged dragons.
Mm-hmm. And
he also played a Tusken Raider in the Book of Boba Fett, the Tusken Raider child.
Yeah.
So he's got Star Wars all over him.
And speaking of Star Wars, this movie is directed by Jake Kasdan, who is one of the sons.
He's the son of Lawrence Kasdan and brother of John Kasdan, the writer of Solo: A Star Wars Story.
So Jake Kasdan has also directed Jumanji, the reboot, and the Jumanji sequel, also with Dwayne Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
And this is written by Fast and Furious franchise writer Chris Morgan. Now, has anyone seen this? Okay, Skywalker's Academy said abominable snowmen.
Yeah, let's go back to the beginning here.
Okay, Red One.
So Chris Evans, he finds people that no one else can find. He's like an A+ tracker.
Mm-hmm.
You can't find someone, you go to Chris Evans' character, and that's how he gets recruited by Dwayne Johnson, who is Santa Claus's #1 bodyguard. Santa Claus is kidnapped by the Christmas witch, played by Kiernan Shipka, who was the little girl in Mad Men, Don Draper's daughter.
Yeah.
All grown up now.
Oh yeah.
So when you can't find someone, who do you go to? You go to the underground. Though it's like the Boba Fett of this story
Right.
because they can't find him. So Dwayne recruits him to help him find Santa Claus.
Mhm.
And to get from place to place, they go through the toy store,
Portals.
the storerooms, go in the back in the storerooms, and the portal to another part of the world.
Yeah, and Dwayne Johnson has like a Pym's Particles armband that allows him to make things big and make himself big and small, depending on the situation. Yeah, so they make like a Hot Wheels car into an actual car once they get to their destination and drive around.
When Chris Evans finds this out, he asks his toy store clerk, "Do you have a Wonder Woman doll?"
Wonder Woman action figure.
Yeah, it's there's the joke, but the joke to me it was funny because here's Captain America looking for Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
exactly. That was funny.
He's switching teams over there.
Yeah. So they got to look all around, and when they get to Bermuda, they're attacked by the abominable snowmen, these big hulking snowmen creatures.
You might have seen them in the trailer.
Yeah, I probably did. Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah.
Don't tell them the
between.
Oh, go ahead.
With every twist and turn, there's always something new.
Mhm.
When they get to they figure, okay, where do we think Santa was taken to? When they boil it down to, he was taken to the castle of Krampus. Krampus, yes. We just thought he was like an original creature
from a movie,
from a recent Krampus movie.
No, but we asked Alexa, who mentioned that. Oh, bye.
Good night there, Sky Dance Dawn.
All right, we asked Alexa who Krampus was, and it's apparently like a Austrian and Southern Germany, like mythical creature or
brother to Santa Claus.
Exactly. Yeah, but like a mythical creature who actually doles out punishment to the naughty list versus Santa who gives presents to the good list.
Yes, he rewards those on the good list. And Krampus, I think didn't they say that he's like Satan's #1 henchman?
Yeah, at least according to something like Alexa read.
Yeah. He's the evil Santa.
Yeah, there you go.
Caitlin says.
Yeah. So overall,
with every twist and turn, always like a new character, always a new fun hurdle to get over. So, needless to say, to us, this movie never got boring. It never had a chance to slow down.
No, and what I thought they did a great job of, like, overall, I really loved this film. For one thing, it did a great mix of lots of heartfelt scenes and lots of action scenes, kind of in equal measure. And they'd like go back and forth. You'd have Dwayne Johnson and Chris Evans talking about something naughty versus nice list, and then all of a sudden the abominable snowman would show up and you'd have this cool action scene. Similarly, Dwayne Johnson would be talking to Santa about, the state of affairs and how the naughty list is growing by 20% year over year.
Yeah, that's why this is, like every like Lethal Weapon movie, like, okay, it's time for me to retire.
Yeah.
That's I my heart is not in it anymore. The kids are growing more and more naughty. I just can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
So he like one more year to go until all this happened.
Yeah. But because Richard and I deal with a lot of kids and their parents, some of those things they were saying really hit home.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you know what? I agree with you. I agree every word that you have to say.
Oh, it was funny. And I thought so it was well balanced. And I love Chris Evans had a son. They gave him a son in this film.
Yeah, Wesley Kimmel.
And that really helped, balance his naughtiness with, being a parent. So like, how do you reconcile that?
He was the Jim Carrey type character from Liar Liar.
Yeah.
He's always telling his son, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there." But on this case, he never lied to his son. He kept saying, "No, I don't want to disappoint you, so I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna be at your recital. I'm not gonna be there to pick you up from school. I'm just not gonna be there. So I'm the hero in all this because I'm telling you the truth. I'm not gonna let you down."
Yeah. Now I do have to say what's interesting about this is that this film was originally conceived as a straight to streaming movie. And you can still watch this movie in theaters, and it's in the top 5 domestic box office for the week still.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But right now it is the #1 streaming movie on Amazon Prime and most other streaming platforms since its release as of a couple days ago. and it reportedly did cost 200 to 250 million to produce. And so far, the global box office, it's taken 175 million. So without a theatrical release, it wouldn't have made that 175 million, which it still didn't make, the price of the film. But considering it was originally going to go straight to streaming, that 175 million could be considered as, extra gravy there.
Well,
Yeah.
It doesn't. A film needs 2.5 times its budget
Yeah.
to break even. So this.
Yeah.
This will unfortunately not get there. So everyone's gonna jump on it. Oh, this is a big flop, and a disaster.
I read a couple articles before we came on, and they are kind of saying, hey, because this was originally, it's an interesting thought experiment. Like, because they've released this so early on to streaming, it actually, the theatrical run has served as advertising for its streaming debut, if you think about it. Yeah. So it's interesting. Now, also another interesting thing, the critics' Rotten Tomatoes approval rating is only 30%, but the audience rating is 90%. And we have to say that we are definitely in the audience rating part of this. I feel like this is definitely a 90% film.
I can't.
What didn't they like?
Yeah.
I know.
I'm trying to figure out what didn't you like about? All right, it was kind of predictable, and you knew that Chris Evans was going to turn around in the end because of his son, but
it was
cares?
a fun ride.
It was an extremely fun ride.
Yeah.
And you're always waiting. Okay, what's going to turn around? What's going to be at this next corner?
Mm-hmm.
We have the witch,
Christmas witch.
We have the snowmen.
Yep.
We have Krampus and his cantina of creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. And most of them, I would say most of them were all makeup prosthetics.
Yes.
Only the witch, which when she becomes the witch, was like kind of like Maleficent.
Yes.
It turns into a big dragon, but turns into a big creature. That was digital, but everything else was all practical effects.
And I do have to say the music was really glorious and symphonic. Henry Jackman is the composer, and there was a moment, like right in the opening scene, you see Santa played by, who's it played by?
J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons. He's at a mall. He's playing a mall Santa, and then he goes.
He's doing his spot checks.
He goes back to the hangar where his big, beautiful
sleigh
reindeer are and his sleigh, and they take off. They're getting ready for takeoff, and the music is building, and the reindeer's antlers are glowing, and I was getting all teary. I was like, oh, I'm seeing Santa fly his sleigh. Oh, like it was very heartfelt. So I recommend this. Go after this, you guys go watch Red One on Amazon Prime. It was amazing.
I want to say another Star Wars actor.
Oh, so Jeff is saying the kid that plays Neil is in Red One. What did he play? Because I didn't see him.
Timothy Smith.
Yeah, Timothy something. He's got 3 names.
Yeah.
What did he play? Okay. Did you have IMDb up?
Shoot.
Oh,
Okay.
Did you get rid of it?
Yeah.
Okay,
I just remembered that's that one kid.
Yeah, me too. I don't remember seeing him. I feel like I would have clocked him.
Skywalker's Academy loaded up and ready to play.
Oh, nice. Timothy. Yeah, Timothy is his name, but
who did he play in this? Okay, hold on. Now we gotta
look this up. Oh, pardon me.
Bless you.
Oh. That's right.
Bless you.
Mary Elizabeth Ellis was in it, and
yes.
she plays the at the reading of
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, she played
was Amidala.
Amidala.
And this time around, she was the mother of Chris Evans' son. Yeah, we're looking.
I don't see Timothy here.
Yeah, are you sure he was?
I know he's in another Christmas movie. It's not Red One though. It's the other movie that's out right now.
Well, there's 2 Marvel. Well,
Robert
two
Timothy
Marvel
Smith. Yeah,
actors with J.K. Simmons was J. Jonah Jameson in Spider-Man.
Okay, I think you're thinking of Dear Santa, Jeff.
Yeah.
Robert Timothy Smith is in Dear Santa with Jack Black. Yeah, he's not in this.
I think that's what I was thinking too. There was another Star Wars actor in another Christmas movie. And Bonnie Hunt as Mrs. Claus.
Okay, he plays the kid who asks Santa a question in the mall. Okay, well, we'll have to rewatch that opening scene.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, interesting.
And Krampus was played by Christopher Hivju.
Yeah.
All right, now.
Now you're on a mission.
Gone down a rabbit hole.
All right, so what other I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on.
What other movies have you guys been watching this season? It is Dear Santa. Okay. Robert Timothy Smith. Right?
Robert Timothy. Okay.
Okay. Which Skeleton Crew tomorrow, you guys. Skeleton Crew tomorrow. Woohoo! That's gonna be fun. All right. Awesome.
So now, did we ask if anyone here had seen Red One yet? I know Dale has got it all.
Yeah, he's got it
ready to
loaded
go.
up. Okay.
It's Dear Santa for Neil.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah, so you won't be disappointed. So next week when we do things we want to share, you can come back and tell us what you think.
Yeah. Would love to know.
I'm ready for episode 4
Yeah,
of Skeleton Crew.
Now, I believe, speaking of Neil, Robert Timothy Smith, in the press conference that we shared and attended, Neil mentioned that episode 4 was his favorite because it's very Neil centric. So be prepared for some Neil centric. Most of the other kids said they liked episode 6 the best, which I believe was directed by what's her name?
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yes, Bryce Dallas Howard. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure 6 is when things start ramping up.
Yeah.
And right in the middle of all this, we get to see what is going on with Atten.
Atten.
Yes.
Atten. I can't say I know of any Atten.
And I hope we see more of the pirates.
Yes.
Oh,
I bet we will.
Randall's been saying he's been watching it with his kid.
Aw.
How old is she?
She's like 5 now or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And what parts has she been liking? I'm gonna guess all of them. You know what? Honestly, I thought Neil was gonna come under heavy scrutiny, just because he looks kind of cartoonish.
But he's so cute.
He is.
Neil Nation.
But I know. But you know the fandom, and he just looks too elephant-like.
7.
Well,
again, the pandemic caused you to lose 2 years. That's why I'm thinking she's 5. Wow. 7. Well, cool. Yeah, it's probably a good age range for that.
You see the Skeleton Crew kids in a lot of interviews, and they shot this 2 years ago, and they've grown so much.
Yeah.
She's like
she likes Wim.
Oh.
Which one is Wim?
He's the lead.
Oh, that's
He's
right.
the Encanto boy.
Yes. Encanto boy, the dreamer.
The dreamer,
The
yes.
dreamer. Okay, cool. Awesome.
All right, so we got lots to watch,
Mhm.
maybe rewatch. So for this season, we got to watch Christmas Vacation and
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life, and It's a Great Christmas Tree, Charlie Brown, where they go to the Sincere Christmas Tree Patch.
Okay. We'll watch Spirited again.
Possibly. And what do we watch on Christmas Day?
We watch Monkeys.
We watch the Monkeys Christmas episode
Yeah.
with our new friend, Butch Patrick.
Yeah. That's right. We talked to him this year.
Yes, we did.
Yay.
All right. Now, with that, let's move on to some other fun Christmas things.
Yes, things I want to share. And
Oh, are you leaving, Reynold?
okay.
If so, good afternoon. Good afternoon. If you're
Good
leaving,
afternoon.
good afternoon to you.
Oh, White Christmas. Yes. White Christmas is lovely. And I'm trying to think. Oh, not Miracle on 34th Street, which that's a good movie too. But I love Meet Me in St. Louis.
How is that a Christmas movie?
Oh, it's a Christmas. The finale climax happens. It's over the course of a year, but the finale climax is a Christmas movie, and that's where the White Christmas comes from, or not White Christmas. I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas.
Right, White Christmas. Yeah.
Wait. Wait, is that the movie? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
getting
that's where it
things
comes from.
confused.
White Christmas.
like
Meet me in St. Louis.
Well, no, or that comes from White Christmas. The movie White Christmas. It's not that. It's another Christmas song that Somewhere Over the Rainbow, what's her name sings. I have no names today in my head. Who sings Somewhere Over the Rainbow?
Judy Garland.
Judy Garland sings a beautiful Christmas song, and it's like about memories and things.
I'm
And
gonna look this up.
Now we're gonna look it up, and I'm gonna feel like such an idiot. Those songs. Yeah, there we go. It is.
Under the Bamboo Tree?
Keep going, show more. Not holiday. Oh, yeah, Holiday Inn. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. But the trolley song is amazing.
Did that song
ding,
come from this?
ding, went the trolley.
Yeah.
Clang, 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 went the bell. Yes. It's so cute. And she's waiting for the boy that she hopes was going to be there. And he didn't make it on the trolley, and the trolley is going. And she's all upset that he didn't show up. And then by the end of the song, he finds his way to her at the back of the trolley, and she gets all excited. It's so cute. Thank you, Julie. Okay, Julie's schooling us. Yes. Holiday Inn is where White Christmas comes from. Bing Crosby. Yes. Bing Crosby and his friend, the dancer, not Dean Martin. Fred Astaire. They are in that film together. They meet two women. They all go up to this Holiday Inn in Vermont, and they have to like put on this big holiday pageant because they're snowed in, and it's up to them.
That just came up on the, since you watched Red One, next you got to watch White Christmas.
Yeah.
Or Holiday Inn.
Holiday Inn. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got to watch some of these
Holiday Inn is real fun. It's a little slow, but it's fun. It's fun to see.
Honestly, I've never heard of that until it just popped up on things you should watch after Red One.
I've seen. Okay.
All right. So last week we started putting up our Christmas decorations inside the house.
Yes.
And the best thing is finding things that you forgot you had.
Oh yeah.
And things that toys you want to redress.
Yes. So my new emos, I'm still into new emos, even though Disney doesn't seem to be putting out any more clothes for them or anything. And it looks like they're discontinuing them in favor of some new, like something Rin Tin Tin things. I don't know. There was something online. I'll have to look it up.
Rin Tin Tin.
I'll have to share it. Uh-oh.
What do we have there?
We have Judy, Hops, and Nick, and they're sharing a cute little sweater. Look at them, and they're all dressed up for outside. And look, she's got her earmuffs on, even though they're not on her ears. And Nick has his little hat on, and I love them, and they're cute. Yay, Judy and Nick. All right, but that's not all.
Oh no! Oh no!
Are you ready?
We're ready.
Okay. Check this out. It's Tigger dressed as a snowman. Oh, watch out. Watch out, he's gonna get you. He's
gonna
snowman.
ice you.
Look at how funny that is. He's a little white ball of snow. Has little feet. It's so cute. Okay. That's not all.
Of course not.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. Well, Mickey and Minnie kind of Mickey's in his PJs. He's got his little hat on because it's cold in here. Minnie has a nice little sweater on. She's got a dress on because I didn't have any pants for her, so she has a dress. And are you ready for more?
Oh, yes, we are.
Okay. Then we have Rapunzel. And she has, in her finest, she is ready to go outside and hang some Christmas lights. Look at how cute she is in her little white Christmas sweater. Yeah, she is. She's so cute. Uh-oh, but I didn't give her shoes. Well, yeah, her feet are going to be very cold. I'm sorry, Rapunzel.
And is there more?
There is, because Ahsoka is ready to help Rapunzel. She's in a nice snow jacket. Look how cute that is. Come on. She's got a little hood that doesn't fit her head because she's got big Leku. Thank you. So that's Ahsoka. And then finally, new this year, I got Tinkerbell And she is in this beautiful little sparkly green dress with a little red bow. She's all ready for Christmas, and they are all up in our house. And I love my new emo, and I'm quite sad that Disney is going to be discontinuing them.
Well, that could be good news, bad news.
It is, because now that they're discontinuing
They
them,
may
they're going
blow
to
them
deep
out.
discount. And I want Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale. Yes. Okay.
Oh, you know what?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna show
Oh,
something. I
and
just
then this
thought,
came. New emo. They have their own Christmas tree.
how was that a new emo?
It came in the
Oh,
new
it's an
emo like
accessory.
advent
Okay.
calendar last like 2 years ago. Look at how cute that is. Yeah. All right, you're gonna show something. Okay. Rapunzel, she does prefer bare feet. Thank you, Meredith. She really does. Even if it's snowy, I'm sure she's like ready. Yes. And yes, Tigger, isn't he cute? Here, I'll show him again. Which one is your favorite? Do you guys like? I just I think honestly, well, don't tell them, but I think Nick is my favorite. His green eyes are like the coolest ever. They're so cute. Ooh, it's cold out there.
It's very
Why'd
cool
you
out
open
there.
that door? Come on, look at Nick. Look at his green eyes. Isn't he cool? Nick and Judy are the best. I love them. Okay. Popeye. Oh, is Popeye a holiday movie?
No, Popeye will enter public domain next year.
Oh my. Okay. So what are you going to share?
I want to share this decoration, which
Ah.
I've had since, I want to say, since 1973, way before the birth of Sarah. And it is this Santa Claus. This styrofoam Santa Claus I used to have up in my house back when I was just a little wee lad. And how I've kept it this long, I don't know. And the only damage is this Anakin scar right here,
Oh yeah.
right there. And that's from when I used to have it in a place where I shouldn't have had it, in the garage door. When they
Oh,
bottom.
no.
I screamed bloody murder. Like, no.
Oh
But
no.
other than that, look at this. Look at this. This is how Christmas decorations used to be made.
Well, it's amazing. It's styrofoam that it's still lasting.
Yeah, very much so.
And the color's pretty good. He's still got rosy cheeks. Look at that.
When I lived over
Wow.
in Van Nuys, I needed somewhere to store it, so I would hang it up in my living room,
Mhm.
just like up high, just a place there until I found a place to put it, and stay there for like 8 years. I was a Santa Claus in my living room watching over things. So we're gonna put this out somewhere now. This.
Okay.
And then last year we were walking around the neighborhood, and there was someone in our neighborhood who had one of these outside
Mhm.
in the elements, and it hadn't deteriorated. It really hadn't shown any signs of wear and tear because of the weather. But it was this one right here. This is how tough things were made back in the 70s. And I couldn't believe not only did someone else have one, but someone else had one in our neighborhood.
Yeah. Speaking of the oldest, you know what? I think I have the oldest Christmas decoration that I remember. So I'm going to go get it.
Okay.
All right. It's not quite as old as 73.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't really, this doesn't have a date on it. I wish it did, but I want to say this goes way back to the early 70s. Huh. I gotta do some research on this because I'm really interested. But when I see this, my childhood comes flooding right back to me. Oh my goodness. Get the little soot on the beard. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And then when I would do video projects back in at the cable station I used to work at in Newton, Massachusetts, I would always have this. This was my THX. This was my 1138. I would always have the Santa buried somewhere in the back.
All right. Now, for me, and my parents are going to get a big kick out of this. Do you guys remember when ornaments were made with like the little, what is this, string on it? Like strung?
Oh, it's like spun
Spun thread all
Yeah.
around. So if you can read this, Baby's First Christmas, 1981. This is as old as me because this is my first Christmas. So, Mom and Dad, do you remember having this on our tree? Isn't that very cute? So, yeah, that would be my oldest
Well, I'm glad your
Christmas
parents
decor.
got that and you kept it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really cool.
It really does.
So it says there's
It's a stamp
nothing
in time.
there's nothing like a baby girl to cheer and brighten all the world at Christmas. Aw,
Is that you?
that's me.
That is you. Oh, then I want to show you something that another.
Yeah, Dad
else.
remembered this. Oh, look at that. Yay. Julie says her first Hallmark ornament was from 1981. This is fun. Things we want to share. Yay. It's so cute. I also have, I couldn't find it immediately on the tree, but the carriage horse, the carousel horse was always my favorite ornament, putting on the tree every year, and I still have that.
Every year, Sarah lets me put the very first decoration up on the tree, and it is always this. Darth Vader lives. This is from 1977 when Star Wars hit, and oh my goodness, we're gonna get so much merchandise out. Don't worry about spell checking, just get it out there. And what this is, it's a necklace, the pendant, but it works great as a Christmas tree decoration.
Yeah, as an ornament.
And this is the very first thing we put on there. Look at that artwork. Take a look at that.
It's cool.
That is a great illustration of Darth Vader.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I had a t-shirt with this on. You would think after a while they would redo it so it would spell it right, but even the t-shirt's like, yeah, don't worry. No one's gonna notice. No one will be talking about this in 2024. So yeah. And then this year, so we got like 5 boxes of Christmas tree ornaments.
Mm-hmm.
But this year we said, okay, since we don't have a whole lot of time, let's just take out like a small handful of stuff and put them on the tree. So every year we'll have like that one core group of ornaments we'll put up on the tree. And I know we should like rotate them, but that ain't gonna happen.
We have our favorites.
And I'm sure, yeah, exactly. And I'm sure every year we'll get new things.
Right.
Like
and
this.
retire something else.
Yeah, this year we found a whole bunch of Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah, we forgot about. Absolutely. Yeah, we had forgotten about the Styrofoam Santa. She might be watching behind. What?
Wait, no. Skywalker's Academy. It's a rondelle.
Is that what this is?
Is that what the Styrofoam Santa is, or
this kind of an ornament with the threads?
What's a rondelle?
Hmm.
Yeah, so every year we'll put in a new decoration.
Yeah, and I remember because last year on Christmas Day we went to Universal Studios and we bought like a Hedwig ornament, and for some reason we also have another ornament of the Marauders map, which I don't remember getting. So yeah, we opened up those. We're like, oh, look at these Harry Potter ornaments.
Did we get that day? I don't feel like we
yes,
did.
we did. We did.
Well, we must have.
Yeah, I believe we did. Yeah, because we wanted to commemorate the day.
Yeah.
So they said the rondelle is Darth Vader. Is that the artist?
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Rondelle?
I don't know. Fill us in there.
Let me see.
There's no artist name. But yeah, when we had Craig Miller on the show, he confirmed that they need to get this merchandise out so fast. They didn't spell check it. They didn't run things by Lucasfilm.
No, it doesn't say.
But now that we took this decoration off the tree just fell over. This was the lifeblood.
That's right. Okay. All right. So
I still want to know what this rondelle thing is.
Yeah, let us know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So does anyone want to come on and share anything? We have some time.
Yep.
And
put this invite here.
Glenn's not here to share his latest Spider-Gwen collection.
Well, I think he was here.
Glenn here?
I saw one comment.
He said he wanted to share something last week.
Okay. All right. So Mom, you're watching behind. Yes, yes, I know. I knew Mom would remember that ornament.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Mm-mm-mm.
Maybe that word is blocked.
Oh,
What?
what word? Okay.
So, okay, so people in the Sky Chat, what is your ratio of things on your tree? The IP stuff versus the traditional stuff. I think we got like one Santa Claus, one little like wooden Santa Claus on our tree. You got to really dig deep to find them.
Okay, people are getting back. Rondelle is a pierced piece of metal or gemstone strung between the beads in a necklace. And Grogu got a rondelle from the armorer. Oh, so
Oh.
this could be your rondelle.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Except he's too big. Maybe it'll be my rondelle.
Nope.
No, I'm too big too.
Yes. So yeah, so what
Here.
what does everyone have on their tree or hung up? Because I think at this point we've gotten rid of all of our non-IP decorations.
Except for the ones that are the older ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, I got something else to show now.
It's a rondelle for Ahsoka. I forgot that word. I knew I'd heard it somewhere. And there you go. Oh, that's right. Julie had shared a picture of her cat scratcher Christmas tree, which is hilarious. It looks like a Christmas tree, but it's like a whole cat display, like where they can sit inside it or sit on top of it. And your one cat at the very top of the point, like holding on to the top, was hilarious. It was like right around the top of the tree.
Okay, this also from 1973. I have these Flintstone ornaments. There's Barney, and here's Betty. Here's Barney and Betty.
Wow.
When I moved out to Los Angeles, my sister kept Fred and Wilma. I kept Barney and Betty. Look at these. Oh my goodness.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Once again, this stuff is made to last.
Mhm.
Then when I put these up, Sarah insists on putting up Beavis and Butthead.
No. Why'd you bring those in? Go away.
We have
Take it
a
away.
Beavis one, but I was afraid Sarah was
Go
gonna
away.
take them all.
Yeah.
There's one. There's
No.
Butthead.
Stop it.
What's going on here? I want to share something. This is stupid.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Nope.
Okay, I'll do a little puppet show. Hello, everybody. What's going on here? Hello, Thera? Where's Thera? Thera! Oh, this is stupid. I'm leaving. Oh. Yes, he's gone. No, I'm not. Oh, Sarah left. Okay, but now, yabba dabba doo, Fred. It's me, Barney Rubble.
I can take that.
She kind of sounds like Scooby Doo.
Oh, you're funny. All right. Well, let's see. Jeff is saying that his tree is usually 75% Star Wars, 20% Simpsons, and the rest General Christmas. Nice. So 5% General Christmas. Meredith got the gingerbread house popcorn bucket this week. We've seen that at Disneyland.
Yes.
It looks cute. Does it light up? Cute. Does it light up, Meredith? Let us know. I'm curious. Or does it play anything? It looked very cute. We just don't have room for it, I think. So we decided not to get that one.
Yeah, we just realized that last year we bought the Nutcracker.
Yeah, I'll bring it.
Okay, bring it up. So yeah, we get all the stuff like the last week of December. Then we pack it. We don't put it out. We pack it away and said, okay, we'll take it out next year when it's all brand spanking new. Then we forget about it and we're opening up all these boxes and there's all this new stuff. It does not light up. It has got a very good storage in the house.
Storage? Okay.
In the gingerbread house.
Check it out.
Yeah. That is big. Look how big that is.
Hold on. Let me scoot up. Yeah, check it out. So, look. Boop. It comes up. Look at how cute it is. Now, it doesn't play anything, doesn't light up, but it's damn cute. And then his little, if you really want to store popcorn in it. I think
Here.
this, oh, is that it? Oh. Yeah, so his whole back comes out.
Yeah, you're not gonna store popcorn in there.
No.
But it can't be sold as a
Oh
toy.
my gosh, I forgot.
Oh.
I forgot to put that up. We had stored him. This comes down. They thought about that for storage. But
Look how cute. Yeah, we're
Oh.
you would never know it, but we're not really big into getting all of the popcorn buckets.
Yeah.
You'd never know it.
We get the
But-
Halloween and the Christmas ones because
Yeah.
we use them for decor.
Yeah.
And then Richard, you were going through like we used to use this as a hat for some parties.
Well, it is a hat.
It is a hat. Yeah, here. But we never use it as a hat for parties because it's too hot. If you're like doing parties, you're
Yeah.
burning some calories.
But when you want to attract the kids.
Yeah, so now we just have it set up on our shelf and it's so cute. Come on, look at that. Oh my goodness. He's so cute.
Oh, there we go.
I love him.
There we go.
Yeah, but he is adorable.
Look at him.
Yes.
Is there a Disneyland Resort? It's not a year.
No, we
But-
got him quite a while ago. Probably at least 10 years ago, I'd say. Yeah.
No, even
Super
longer
cute.
than that, because we were doing those jobs over at Edison, the face painting and
Oh,
balloons.
wow. And
Yeah,
that's
like
when
the-
you used
Yeah,
it?
like maybe 15 years ago.
The world needs more Mickey Nutcracker popcorn buckets. Yes, they do.
So what other popcorn buckets do they have this year? They get the gingerbread house.
Yeah, they have a Mickey that's like an elf Mickey. Do you remember seeing
Yeah.
that?
Yes,
yeah.
I do.
Yeah, and we opted not to get that because we have so many Mickeys.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well,
you need to
let's
get the ones that
another
really
character.
called to you.
Yes.
Like this, the Nutcracker Mickey.
Oh yeah.
How do you
Well, it reminds me of the Christmas parade.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, they
Yeah.
always have
The
those
Nutcrackers.
Yeah.
How do you pass that up?
Mhm.
I'll tell you, you don't.
The drummers, you
The-
know, the
Yeah. And then of course we got to get the Life Day Chewbacca
yeah.
popcorn bucket
Mhm.
and the Jabba the Hutt. So they're ones that really speak to us, or that
Or that we
are
wanna-
well sculpted.
Either that or like even the Life Day one, I thought it was cute, but I wasn't sold on it. But I wanted to help promote, like vote with my dollars.
Yes, yes. The
like,
more
oh, you
Life
have
Day
a
stuff
Life
you
Day
can
stuff.
buy, the
Yeah.
better.
Toy soldiers. Thank you, Caitlin. That's what I'm talking about. The toy soldier
Right.
Mickey. Yeah, exactly.
Those are the
love it.
soldiers you always see in the parade. They're always like losing their feet.
Yeah.
It's so hard to walk
but
with
they're
those blocky feet.
they're playing the drums and the trumpets. It's very impressive how because they're wearing masks.
Yeah.
And they put the trumpets and there's like a little hole right there so they could play. It's so cool.
Mhm. That is very, very cool.
Yeah.
All right. So I think that's all we have to share today. We didn't
Yeah.
really do anything like going to Universal or Disney because we had to work.
Yes.
But
But next week
know what?
we'll
I just
probably
rea-
go to Universal.
I just
Yeah.
realized like it's only one more week until Christmas.
It's one more week.
How
Isn't
did-
it on a Tuesday? or
How did that
Wednesday?
happen?
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, but it should be like
Wednesday.
Shouldn't there be like 3 more weeks until Christmas? It's a week.
Um,
It's a week. Week this Wednesday.
yeah,
What?
I know.
How?
Because Thanksgiving was so late this year. It was weird.
Now are we the only?
No, we're not.
We've been going through this for the last couple of days. This Christmas season, it's very, very. Last couple of years, we felt more the Christmas spirit, and this year we've been trying. Even though we're into it, we doing a whole lot of Christmas jobs and entertaining the kids and doing shows. It is there's just something missing. I'm not sure what it is.
It's shortened. So I was talking to a friend of Santa yesterday who also felt that it felt different this season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to some friends too who said, yeah, just this season it's going by a little. I don't want to say it's going by fast. And that's what's doing it.
Mhm.
I don't know. I've got no idea.
It's
Even though we watched
shortened.
all the movies, we've been eating a whole ton of stuff. So all the earmarks are there, but there's just something I don't know.
Well, Dad says, how about Christmas in January? Sounds good.
Yeah.
And
10
they
days.
do need a holiday Jabba bucket, like the holiday pin from her universe.
Yeah, they will never do that, will they? Cross
what?
over.
We could just put a hat on Jabba. Where's our Jabba hot popcorn bucket?
Sold.
Oh, we have another
We have
one.
another way, but
Yeah,
yeah.
But we could put a
We
hat
can
on.
put a
it.
hat on. That's
be
very
cute.
true.
That's a good idea.
Reynolds' Christmas was in October.
What?
Yeah, and even though Christmas season really did start during Halloween.
Yeah, the day after Halloween. There's all
It-
those memes. It didn't feel like it yet, I would say. I don't know.
Is it maybe that, like during my first really fun Halloween is when you and I did all that fun Halloween stuff, like in 2006. I had done like the stuff, the Not Scary Farm, and some other like horror stuff with some other friends. And there was a couple of really slow Halloween years, and then you came along and introduced me to the Disney Halloween era, to
Yeah.
that world. So Halloween just blew up again, and that was 15 years ago. So between then and now, it's like, okay, it's like been there, done that. And but this Halloween season, we really picked it up by going to many more theme parks and did a whole lot of more
Right.
Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
Does Christmas just need like a new kick in the pants?
Maybe.
Are we like just doing the same thing every year? But it's fun. It's fun stuff. We went to Universal, we went to Disneyland. So all the earmarks are there. But just that one true Christmas like feeling is, I'm finding it very hard to find. But if you say everyone else is kind of feeling that way, you said you're feeling that way.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it's because we have like a week less almost, it seems like. So it just seems like very short.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for kids, they're excited because they
Oh,
get
very, very
Christmas
excited.
even sooner than usual. So yeah, I don't know. All right. So Canadian Thanksgiving was October 14th. So Reynolds has a long Christmas season. Nice. That's exciting. All right, everyone.
Alrighty.
Well,
So
this is fun though. I did like sharing. It feels more holiday-y now. And then we have the gift of Skeleton Crew new episode tomorrow. So let's do it.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do the Skeleton Crew chat.
Oh,
We
okay.
say on the 27th.
Okay. Oh, yes.
On December 27th, we'll go over episodes
next
4
two.
and 5.
Yeah, the next 2 episodes. That'll be at 6 p.m. Pacific on
Friday,
December 7th.
27th.
December 27th.
December
Nice.
7th of 2025.
All right, Skywalkers.
All right, so there you go. So thank you everyone for playing, for watching,
Yeah, for
for
commenting.
caring.
We love it when you comment. We just, it's all about you guys on this, things we want to share.
And thank you for letting us share our Christmas decorations with everyone.
Yay.
Oh, Ryan will be in the States.
Oh, cool.
While will you be in the
Join
States?
our chat.
Where are you going?
Yay.
All right, well, let us know.
That's right.
But until then, we want to thank you once again for coming on to episode 40
Of
Things We Want to Share.
Things we want to share. Things we want to share. Things we want to share.